Hey, what up guys, Tay here, back with another game review. Today we're checking out DOOMTANK. DOOMTANK is one of those old school arcade style 16-bit shooters with a whole hell of a lot of action. So let's dive right in here and melt some faces. Like I mentioned, the game we're going to be checking out today is DOOMTANK, a twin-stick shooter from the forgotten age of the gaming arcades, where the sounds of children losing their quarters could be heard far and wide, the smell of cheap pizzas cooking in even cheaper ovens, and the looks that adorned each child's face as their dreams and high scores were crushed. Ah, the good old days. So DOOMTANK brings me right back to those classic 16-bit fast-paced type of shooters where the whole point is to beat the kid before you. DOOMTANK features over 20 different levels, each more difficult than the last and more enemies than you can shake a stick at. The constantly changing levels, enemies, and environments will keep you on your toes as you try to navigate hell. In this game, everything is trying to kill you, including the walls, so you'll need your wits about you to see all the levels, destroy the bosses, and smash those high scores. While you're out gallivanting through hell and murdering the thousands of demons of the underworld, you'll need to pick up repairs, shields, and a whole crapload of different weapons in order to make your way through the pools of blood and over the piles of dead bodies. Like I said, there really isn't much of a point to this game except to absolutely destroy everything in your sights. From flying heads, annoying speedy gnats, all the way to big-ass flying heads and bone dragons that spew acid, this game has managed to do a really good job of making something so simplistic not feel incredibly repetitive. Each game starts off in a random level, changing over time, either locking you into a room with a few enemies, spawning one of the different bosses, or even turning the walls themselves against you. It seems to be pretty randomized, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, when the floor starts flashing, you know you're in for some hell. So, personally, I think this game is great. The gameplay was very smooth and rewarding. Watching the scores rise and the baddies drop left and right was a lot of fun. The difficulty, in my opinion, is what added to that fun. The fact that it was actually a challenge to get your score to a braggable level made it all the more rewarding when you actually did end up with an incredibly high score. I personally got a lot of enjoyment out of the variety of weapons. Each one is unique and beneficial in their own way. So I think my favorite was the Gatling gun though. It seemed to take care of those fast little gnat demon things the most efficiently, and those little sons of bitches are the most annoying things ever. Having that much firepower means you're gonna need something to throw it at, and DOOMTANK has you covered. The entire time I was playing, it felt like I was just seconds away from death. The hundreds of different flying heads, gnats, brutes, wall cannons, and bosses are trying to destroy you, so you can never sit still. You always have to keep firing, and always be on the lookout for those upgrades, cause your regular cannon just doesn't cut it, man. Alright guys, there you have my little review of DOOMTANK. All the links you guys will need to check this game out will be down below in the description, including one to itch.io, and if I'm not saying that right, let me know if it's itch.io or some shit like that, I don't even know. But anyway, you can play it in your browser, you can play DOOMTANK at the link down below, you can play it in your browser for free. I think it's just the demo version without any of the bosses, I'm not sure, but it's free and it's fun. At the time of recording this, I'm around 7 million points, and I want to know if you guys can destroy that score. I bet you guys can. I bet 5 minutes after I upload this video, somebody's going to hit me up and be like, yo dude, I already beat your shit, I'm at 27 million, you punk. So, I look forward to hearing you guys just destroy me, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to get back to work. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later.